Good morning. Welcome to Back at It Bosses. Back at It Bosses is about finding our way home through self value, through what is meaningful, through what is important in our own life. I always say this, not what's important in your mother's life, your father's life, your teacher's life, your friends and your family, but what is important to you. This is how we find ourselves, how we find our way home, how we find our way home back to our authentic self, our true self. This is not only a journey, but it is a healing and a mercy for our lives, right? And we all want to get back to our authentic self, the self that we may have been talked out of, bullied out of, made to feel embarrassed about who we are. And sometimes we can get lost. Like I say, we can get lost in this world. I took me a little vacation because I'm on a vacation, but I can't help but to be who I am and pick up this phone and share with you how close I am on my way home to my authentic self. Sometimes I do things and the people say, that's weird. I say, you know what that means? That means you don't understand. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's okay. You hear me? It's okay because I really enjoy being me. So this morning at Back at It Bosses podcast, we want to talk about manifestation. And usually when I hear that word, it seems magical. It seems like something magical that you do. It seems like a wish that you may ask yourself and wait for it to come. Sometimes people treat manifestation, well, let me say, the misunderstanding of manifestation, like asking for something or asking God for something and waiting on it to happen. No. And it's not that. So it's often confused with wishful thinking. Manifestation is often confused with wishful thinking. Now, wishful thinking is when you give the power to someone else. Like, I wish I had a better job. I wish I had financial freedom. I wish I had the right type of body. I wish I had money. And when you wish, it puts you in a state of lack. It puts you in a state of increase. Like you say, I wish I had some money. It puts you in the state of being broke. It increases your brokenness. You feel broke. And I wish I had some money. But you feeling broke. See, this is not manifestation. Manifestation is totally different. And we have been tricked into believing that all I got to do is wish for something, it's going to happen. We talk these things about the fairy tales or the 3 wishes that we might ask someone. But manifestation, in its core, manifestation is about preparing yourself for what you want. It is a tool for your life. Right? So, I want you to look at it like this. I want to simplify, but I don't want to oversimplify. But I want to simplify this definition. Because a lot of us already practice manifestation and don't even know it. Right? We don't have a name to it, but we know how to get to where we want to get. Some of us. Some of us practice manifestation in 1 or 2 steps and give up. But manifestation is like this. Just think about this. Manifestation is mainly about rehearsal. You know, a choir rehearsal, dance rehearsal, they rehearse so much, so many hours. The rehearsal increases the confidence. The rehearsal allows you to see yourself not only getting what you want, but it is the journey, right? It is the journey that makes you confident that you can have what you want. It is the journey that allows you to be strong in your vision. Just think, the more you rehearse a song over and over and over, you start to feel more confident, and you can see yourself having what you want. You can see yourself in front of the people. You can see the people energy, being pleased with what you're doing right there in front of them. This is what rehearsals do. You can feel it. You can taste it. You can hear the screams of the people. You can hear the pleasure and the pleasedness, the enjoyment of your voice from your rehearsal, right? So manifestation is about rehearsal. It is about preparing yourself for what you want. Now keep this in mind. Most folks, they came to success so quick, so fast. Their success ate them alive. They were not prepared. They did not rehearse for what this life was to entail, what was going to come with this life. See, when you prepare yourself for what you want, you won't undermine, you won't sabotage, you won't devalue what you got. Because what happens with manifestation, the more you practice, the more you rehearse, the more you exercise what you want, the more you are able to appreciate what you get. You see what I'm saying? Just like people that work hard for their money, they tend to appreciate their money. But you got somebody out here that can scam you and take your money. And these people, they take your money, but they don't appreciate it. They spend their money real quick and they out scamming somebody else. My point is, the more you prepare, the more you rehearse and see yourself and feel it. This right here inspires you. The spirit of excellence gets inside of you. Bam! And you start to see yourself making things happen. I leave you as I came, with peace that feel good feeling and manifestation. Love you, people.